Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my experience, besides my experience and other people's experience that I saw that commented under my Walmart videos about working there and things like that. So what I saw a lot of people comment was that the issue was how management was thinking things, how some managers showed a lot of favoritism with other employees, how managers didn't know how to handle situations, how some managers were very rude with them and stuff like that. And I experienced those type of things as well working there. So I feel like a lot of the problem about Walmart is their management, which could obviously improve with them being retrained or having like a little bit more careful eye on who they make managers, not just throw anyone to a big position that don't deserve it and won't know how to, be a good manager. I also saw a lot of people comment about like, yeah, they don't get holiday pay and stuff like that. I saw some people saying like, oh, I know somebody that works at Walmart that does get holiday pay. But who are you going to believe? Somebody that knows somebody or somebody that actually worked there, and other people backing me up that actually do work there. You feel me? I saw some people saying, oh, why are you bashing Walmart? Walmart's a good place to work at. I'm not saying it isn't. I worked there for 2 years, so I'm pretty sure I liked it for a while before I started not liking it. I'm going to say this. The job overall is not bad. It's a good paying job as well. They pay pretty decent, and the job environment, the job is good. The people, the environment, sometimes some of the customers, sometimes some of the things are not the best, but the job overall is not hard and it's not bad. So I just don't like how some people just comment and they don't even know what they're talking about. I will say that a lot of people that actually work there agreed with me like 100%. Like most of the people commenting their experiences saying that they got discriminated against or they got treated badly because of the managers. A lot of the things were the managers. The managers were the main problem. So they need to check who they hire and make a manager, because some of the managers are making the employees' life a living hell, where they're making many people quit because of it. And for them to like treat employees poorly, that's not okay. And to be yelling at people is not okay. And to be discriminating against or mistreating others is not okay. And the bullying is not cool, because there's some people that commented that they got bullied or they got harassed at work because the managers don't do anything to defend them. That's sick. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it was a bad job. It was a pretty decent job. I liked it for a long time before I didn't like it, or else I wouldn't have lasted that long. I just feel like the management was bad. I mean, it's crazy how you have to wait forever for them to be able to like give you a weekend off, you feel me? So that's something else that I didn't like. So yeah, one of the main issues were the managers. I will say that. Some of the other issues were that some employees between, like, you feel me, like they don't treat each other right. Like I had certain employees try to like, try to like bully me because I was younger, or try to push my button, which was not going to happen because I am a person with a strong character, with a strong personality, and I'm not going to be pushed around. So for some people to be like, oh, you're just bitching or you're just complaining about every little thing, I'm making a Walmart experience, like working at Walmart experience video. This is not a Walmart commercial. So if you want to hear all amazing things about Walmart, why don't you watch a Walmart commercial? I'm giving an experience, a Walmart working experience. So obviously you're going to hear pros and cons. You're going to hear good things about working at Walmart. You're going to hear bad things about working at Walmart. The reality is that nothing's perfect. Nothing's going to be all peaches and cream. So if you don't like it, you feel me? I'm sorry if you don't like hearing the truth. You feel me? Honestly, I did like working there because, they pay good. They eventually give me good hours. They eventually give me a PTO time, because they do have PTO time, which is something good. But it's crazy how I worked every holiday and I still didn't have more than 20 hours. In the 2 years I was working there, I didn't have more than 20 hours of PTO time, which I found really crazy. So for you guys to be like, oh, well, you get PTO time, but you don't get holiday pay, which is okay because you get PTO time. The PTO time is trash. How much hours am I really getting for every holiday? Am I getting 2 hours per holiday, which makes no sense to me? I'm sorry, but I'd much rather be at home. Even if I'm not getting paid, at least let me be home. The only holiday we were not required to work was literally, what day was it? Oh, Christmas Day. And that's because it wasn't open, not because they're all nice and stuff about it. Like, come on now, really? And my cousin also worked at Walmart with me, and the manager was a whole asshole. He literally yelled at her and basically discredited her from her job, which she's a hard-working girl. He basically like yelled at her and like called her out her name, calling her like all this nasty stuff and being mean, saying that she didn't do her job good in front of customers, which in Walmart training they say they shouldn't be yelling at you in front of customers, which is common sense, because like, why are you gonna tell somebody like about themselves, or how are you gonna tell somebody to do their job better in front of everybody? Like, that's humiliating, and I just find that disgusting. And then there was this other guy working at my Walmart that I was working at, and he was an asset protection guy, and he's a total creep. Like, he would flirt with all the little young girls there, and a lot of them were like kissing his ass, or they thought he was fine, so they would be flirting with him, and then he would get them time off whenever they wanted, because, you know, they're pretty young girls, which I find disgusting. So yeah, and then there was this older lady who would literally talk behind everybody's back, and she would try to get people fired, and she would do the most, and she would never even work really. All she would like to do was get candy and stock candy, which called 82. If you work at Walmart, it's called 82 when they bring all the new chocolate, Snickers, all the new candy, you feel me? They bring all the extra like gum, they bring all that stuff, and that's all she would want to do, and walk around and talking to people. And when they didn't have no 82, she wanted to be in self-checkout, not doing anything. All she wanted to do is run her mouth. Like, certain employees got so much slack and they didn't have to do anything, and then the other ones, we have to be working. And what do we get? Disrespected by nasty managers like that creep, because I wasn't all up on his face. He wanted to yell at me. He yelled at me twice, and I told him, you're not going to speak to me that way. I don't like the way you're speaking to me. He's going to say, oh, I'm not speaking to you any type of way. I don't care what you're saying. If I feel disrespected, I have the right to tell you to stop. But yeah, you guys can comment down below any other videos you guys would like to see, or any other questions. A lot of people have asked me questions about Walmart, like how much is the starting pay, or how's orientation. If you want to see a video like that also, you can comment down below questions and I'll do that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.